Meteorologist Ryan Breton.
Really not a bad day for that race. I mean, it's sunny, no rain, and you even got that nice breeze to cool you off.
Absolutely. You know, if you work up a sweat, you'll cool right down right after. So
perfect if you're running, not so much if you're just walking.
Yeah, good to see. Always a good turnout for that event there in West Hartford.
And thank goodness today and not yesterday with all that rain.
That's so
good
true.
Luck.
I mean, yesterday would not have been good for anything outdoors, but today turned out to be pretty good.
It wasn't bad. What's tomorrow looking like?
It's similar to today.
Okay.
And the good news is we still have a mostly clear sky tonight.
Good.
So you'll be able to see the full moon, and the name of the March full moon is the full worm moon as we head into the month of spring. Also worth noting tonight, there is a very subtle lunar eclipse as the moon will be in Earth's outer shadow. So about 3 in the morning, I'm not suggesting you wake up for this, but if you really like astronomy, you may notice a side of the moon looks a little faded. It's called a penumbral lunar eclipse, and this happens actually 2 weeks ahead of a solar eclipse, which will obviously have 2 weeks from tomorrow. So just something to look up at the sky tonight if you happen to wake up in the middle of the night. Housatonic River, we still have a flood warning after yesterday's rain, but most other rivers have dropped now below their banks. And you can see here the rise on the river. It's basically crested. It'll remain high through tomorrow, but I don't think we'll have many major issues from here. Sky mostly clear tonight. There is a deck of clouds near us and just to our east. And tomorrow we'll have a little bit of a squeeze play between the storm offshore and high pressure to our north. So another breezy day coming tomorrow with the wind out of the north. For the rest of the night, mostly clear, a moonlit sky. Temperatures dropping into the mid-20s away from the shoreline, about 30 degrees for the low right at the shore. And then tomorrow, I think the sunniest weather will be the farther west in the state you are. Farther east, there will be some mid and high level clouds at times, which we'll show you here. 6 a.m. You can see a few clouds over eastern Connecticut, and these will come and go. They're mainly high up in the sky, but they might dim the sun a little bit. But if you're near the New York border, you've got a beautiful clear day again tomorrow. Tomorrow night, the clouds thicken back up, and I think Tuesday we'll have a lot of clouds. It'll be a couple degrees cooler, and there may be a sprinkle or light shower, especially in the afternoon. Not much steady rain on Tuesday, but it will be a cooler day and a little bit damp in the afternoon. So tomorrow, the wind coming in out of the northeast. Temperatures ranging from 45 in Putnam to 51 in New Haven. But Tuesday with more clouds, it's a few degrees cooler. 42 in Putnam to about 48 on the shoreline on Tuesday. So you can see that here. The breeze continues on Tuesday as well. And then we actually have a little warm front coming through Wednesday with a few showers. But if we see a peak or two of sun, we could actually hit 60, especially inland on Wednesday. After that, we watch another storm coming up from the south. And it looks like this one will take a little bit farther east of a track compared to the one we just had. If this remains the case, the very heaviest of the rain on Thursday would be from about New London east over into southeast New England. But if this were to trend west at all, we'd have higher rain amounts here. So we'll keep you posted on that through the upcoming week. That's on Thursday. Before tomorrow, a breezy day, lots of sunshine, a little bit more cloud cover at times in eastern Connecticut. Temperatures between 45 and 50. Mostly cloudy on Tuesday with a few sprinkles. I think a lot of the time will be dry. And then we could hit 60 on Wednesday as long as we see a few breaks of sunshine before the rain comes back on Thursday. Right now, Easter weekend looks mostly dry. Bridget, back to you.